Aries, what's going on? Welcome to the 5D City. My name is CIDDY, CIDDY. Here to give y'all a general timeless read on what y'all need to know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps me connect to your energy and grow the community. Also, keep in mind this message isn't for everyone, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not force this message. If you need a personal read, all that information is down below in the description of the video. I already did your shuffle and prayer, so let's jump into it. What does Aries need to know, Spirit, in this timeless read? We thank you. Aries. 10 of Cups. Fire signs getting what they want. I just did Leo. So what do Aries need to know, Spirit, in this timeless read? We thank you. We thank you and be patient. Aries. Five of Wands. Six of Swords, moving on from conflict, okay. Moving on to calm waters. Aries, what does Aries need to know, Spirit, from this time this read? Queen of Wands. So we got two fire cards out here. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. Queen of Wands is in the position of the action to take. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Seeing the light in the dark. So even through hard times where you felt like you was fighting against, I'm hearing, fighting against the, what you call that? Fighting against the tide. Like, it's not calm waters, basically. Which that's what you're moving forward. You see the light, you see where you want to go. And the Six of Swords is in a position of the perspective to have that you need to have. So you need to move away from conflict. And how you do that, get creative. Get creative, create a way. Start working with that Emperor energy, basically setting boundaries. That Aries energy, setting boundaries, taking back your power. It's the Five of Wands for Leo. Death card, putting an end to that. You ain't trying to fight with nobody. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. See that? Yeah, Four of Wands. You ain't trying to fight with nobody. You could be going through a transition, you spiritually ascending. So that's death to the ego, rebirth to the spirit, which will push you towards more calmer waters and having a more peaceful life. And I'm getting more about being committed to that with this Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. A new emotional fulfillment, closing a cycle, the World card, and the beginning of the new one. I feel like this got something to do with that Nine of Swords that we seen, not being able to see, but you gaining clarity on what's real and what's not. I'm hearing, confirmation to walk away, Eight of Cups, from things that no longer serve you. And fill your cup up, Ace of Cups. A new opportunity to love on you. Fill yourself back up by going after your passions and focusing on that. Really stepping back into your energy. So somebody could have been draining you as well. What's the Six of Swords? Knight of Cups. Yeah. And I really feel like, Knight of Cups is someone offering love, Six of Wands, a victory, but I feel like this is you offering yourself a new chance. Not waiting on someone to come and give you that. It's like, I'm gonna give myself love. I'm gonna make sure I'm filled up. I'm happy. I make myself happy. And that's good. What's the Queen of Wands for Aries? What's the Queen of Wands for Aries? Get down, Brittany. Brittany. Talking to my cat. Get your ass down. What's the Queen of Wands for Aries? What's the Queen of Wands for Aries? We think it's Three of Coins. Yeah, doing the things that you always wanted to do. And what I say? Doing the things that you always wanted to do. That's what this is, right? Three of Coins. Getting that job, collaborating with a certain individual, or starting a business, displaying your talents, which will fill you up, that new emotional fulfillment. You have the opportunity to do something you love, which will help you get that 10 of Cups that we seen at the beginning. Because if you happy, then everyone you love should be happy, because you able to pour into them by keeping your cup full. Yeah, so you heading into more balanced days, I want to say. Not so rocky. Not feeling like you have to fight all the time. Whether that be for money, love, all of the above, peace. But you heading into more calmer days. And your passions, living in your purpose, as you should. Angels and ancestors, what do you need Aries to know in this timeless read? We think bottom of the deck. Exchange energy to create abundance. Being careful with who you exchange your energy with. For real. They got an ego, which we all do, but if they working in their ego, you don't exchange energy with them. You exchange energy with people that's living in their purpose just like you are, or at least trying to. So let go of the need to be right. That's ego energy. You're not right all the time. And intend to create. That's your passions, and that's moving with intention. If you're going after the things you're passionate about and making sure you align and you apply for those things that align with your passions, that's moving intentional, and that's being creative, being the Queen of Wands. And letting go of the need to be right is keeping the peace as well, which will keep you in the Six of Swords energy, moving on the calmer waters. And yeah, that makes sense. And Knight of Cups, basically living in love, because love is God. Not living in your ego, death card. Putting an end to that, because all that's going to do is create fight and conflict, and we don't want to do that. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.